Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm actually doing something, that's not a very good angle, I'm actually doing something a little bit different and I'm going to be making my shifting script. If you guys don't know what shifting is, then I'd advise you either look it up or watch my shifting video that I did like a year or two ago. I was in lockdown I think, or just go on TikTok or somewhere and look up shifting realities, because for the people that already know what shifting is, I don't want to have to go through it and explain it for them. So if you don't know what shifting is, then do look it up and then come back to this, or you can just watch it and have no idea, that's fine too. But I'm going to be making a new shifting script because mine at the moment is currently on my phone, but I've seen people with like really nice kind of like scrapbook looking type scripts, and it's not so much the script but more for like visualization and stuff, and just for like memories and whatnot. So that is what I'm going to be doing. This is for my Hogwarts Golden Trio era script. If you want me to make some for other DRs as well, then let me know. Bear in mind this is the first kind of physical like proper script that I'm making, and I'm not the most artistic, but I want to make it look good, so you know, give me the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and without further ado, let's get into it. I'm meant to be doing coursework today, but we're doing this instead. So, you know, I'll show you kind of what I've got to make it with. So first of all, I've actually got my notebook itself, and I've only done one thing to it so far, and that's the front. Nothing else I've done anything to. This is the front bit, so I had this backing paper which I'll show you where it's from in a second, and then just this bit of card, I think it was actually a revision card, and I like burnt it around the side with like a with a lighter, sorry, and then just wrote Golden Trio era script. And then I've gotten some washi tape down here, which you would have actually seen these washi tapes on my haul video that I did a few weeks back. I think on this from Hobbycraft, and it's different like cards. Then got these little bits of cards, and then the different washi tapes. And then I've also gotten these, which I'm going to put in somewhere as well. So I've gotten a platform 9 3/4 ticket, and then I've gotten a Hogwarts letter. These came when I ordered like a Hogwarts robe, these came with them. And then I've also gotten a bunch of pictures that I printed off, which I'm going to cut out and are going to go in various parts of my script. I think I'm just going to start with cutting up the photos. I've already cutted up these ones, which is like my style, and I've just gotten loads of other different ones here. I'm now going to cut these all up. They are now on the floor, if you can see. I've got those lovely piles down there. And now I'm going to get my laptop, because the other day I put my script onto my laptop into like sections, because I did just have them written on my phone, but I could see it like better. Just so I have like a little bit more of a rough idea of how I want to set it all out. I'm still not entirely sure. I think I'm just going to mostly like wing it. I also forgot to show at the beginning, I've got this tub here that I've got in my room that's got loads of different pens and stuff. So I've got fine liners, gel pens, more fine liners, and then I've gotten this that's got like Crayola pens. I'm going to try and use different angles so it's not all the same boring angles for you guys. But the first one is the About Me page, so it's kind of like my name, my birthday, my age, blah blah blah. So I don't know how I'm going to do all of these. And then I've got on the information about me on my laptop that I'm then going to copy down onto here, and then I'll probably stick a couple of photos on as well. So, but I also want to do some different tapes and bits and pieces. I'm going to start writing first and just go as I go along. So, you know, it'll make sense when I'm doing it. Okay, so my first little section is done, the About Me. It's that and that. I was originally planning on putting like photos all on the pages, but I think what I might just do is put like these and stuff on the actual script pages, and then just do separate photo pages, because if I ever do decide to change my script or whatever, then I'll kind of have to reprint the photos. If I have pages that are just like kind of collages of different things, I still have those even if I then like change my script a little bit or whatever. I think that's actually the perfect space for that, so I'm just going to rip off some of this double-sided tape. That is there, and that actually fits perfectly. And then I think I'm going to put some like tape down here, and like 2 lines of tape or something. Which one should I go for? There we go. That is that page all done. I actually think that looks quite cool. It's very simple, but I like it. I think it's quite cool. So the next page is the rules. Well, not like rules. So things like my safe word, the time kind of thing, what I hear and what I smell when I arrive, that I can't die and stuff like that, basically. And this is the next page done, and I have got a little bit on the back, but I'm not going to add anything to that because I'll probably end up writing more on there later on. So this one is going to be blue. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I've done red, yellow, I'm now doing blue. Can you guess what colour is going to be next? Green. I'm doing different house colours just for random pages. And just kind of like fray the edges so it's not all like neat. I want it kind of all messy, and just mess it up a bit, put these to the side in case I want them for anything. I was going to do a time lapse, but my camera's running out of charge, so I'm going to put you guys on charge whilst I do that. Oh, voila, this is what this page looks like. It's got quite a bit more on the back. So I put this one just down here, I put these tapes here, and then I put this one down here in the corner. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, that's that one. I will be adding more probably, like just more bits and pieces. Like for example, like these little scraps, I will probably like stick down in like random little places, but I'm going to do that once I've just done like the main bits for each page. So I'm now going to be doing my first shift, so writing about, you know, where I'm going to wake up and stuff on my first shift, and that one's only kind of got 3 points to it. So I have also gotten these pictures which are to do like where I'm going to wake up on my first shift, so I'm also going to print those, stick those on this page, just because like I said, there's only 3 points to the this page. So this is how this page has turned out, and I really love this. It's probably one of my favourite ones. I added one of the outlines from that I had left over and put it over there. I've got some like tape and stuff. I've got these pictures, and then I've also got this big picture on the back. And I actually really love how this turned out. So the next one is scenarios. I've only got 3 on there so far, but they're just different things I'd quite like to happen in my DR. So I've done the scenarios page, and I'm planning on leaving this one pretty blank, because obviously I will probably end up filling it more like when I see scenarios on TikTok and stuff that I want to put in. So actually I've just remembered another one that I want to put on there, so I'm going to do it in a sec. Okay, I've had my lunch, and I also just found a glue stick, so I could have been using that for the tricky little bits, but it's fine. And I am now going to be starting with the collages, which I'm so excited about, and then after that I'll go through and add a little extra details. So, where to start? I'm actually meant to be doing my coursework today because it's due in the beginning of next week, and I've not finished it yet, and I was meant to be doing that today. So, you know, but I'm going to try and get it done in a bit. So I've got on this here, I've gotten a bunch of photos from Diagon Alley because I scripted that I first wake up in a leaky cauldron, which is obviously in Diagon Alley. So I've got a bunch of pictures from Diagon Alley, so I'm going to make a little page of that. I've got mostly Flourish and Blots and Quality Quidditch because I feel like they're probably going to be my 2 favourite shops. So what I think I might do is stick this one, which is the street itself. I'm going to have to chop it a little bit just to fit it on, and then I'll put the few that I've got that are kind of the random shops, and the other page, like on the back of this page, I'll then put those 2 special shops. For now, that's that page, and then on the back I'm going to put some of the Flourish and Blots and the Quality Quidditch Supplies ones. This is this page done. So I've got on the stickers, I've got in the pictures, and then I put some tape and I drew a little snitch, which is actually pretty good if you ask me. On there, because obviously the Quidditch, so I put a little snitch, and then we've got some Flourish and Blots. So that is those ones, they're done. I maybe will add something down here, like some just drawings or something down there in a little while. Next part, I feel like I'm going to go for the Hogwarts Express, because obviously that's kind of the train, so that's the journey to Hogwarts, so I feel like, you know, pretty important. So this is this page all done. I've gotten some on the back as well, so I've gotten some pictures of the Hogwarts Express, and then just this here, which I probably will add something on top of. Like, I feel like I'm going to maybe put like a sheet of this on top to like make a little layering, and then I've got just this bit here, and then some more on the back, which I probably will add some more pictures to eventually. Like I said, I will show you at the end like the finished product, but for now I'm just doing like the little rough bits. Next, I want to go for the Gryffindor common room and stuff. I've got a bunch of pictures of Gryffindor common room, and I've also just got a little Gryffindor emblem. I've been watching some YouTube whilst I've been doing it, and I've been watching people's vlogs of the studio tour. Just dropped over my my ring tray. Anyways, yeah, I've been watching people's vlogs from the studio tour in London, because they've recently added loads of new things. They've added like Professor Sprout's greenhouse, which I really want to see that. And they've added like a burrow thing. They've added more to the Dursleys' house and all sorts. I've been watching Cherry Wallace, I think her name is, and Mads Hope. I really want to go. Me and Matt both have been wanting to go for absolute ages. We were meant to go a couple years ago, but then lockdown happened, so we couldn't go. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be going this winter, because me and Matt have both said that I think, even though things like the greenhouse would be nice to do in the summer, I think a lot of the things would just be lovely to do in the winter. And it also means I can wear my Hufflepuff Quidditch jumper as well. But yeah, I think it'll be lovely to do in the winter, so that's hopefully we're going to be doing this year, and there'll definitely be videos of that. Okay, so these are the next pages. I've got this one here, and then this one here. Obviously, this one's a bit more empty, but I'll add something there eventually. I think I'm now going to do the rest off camera, and then I will come back once they're all done, and I can do like a proper flip through of all my pages once they're fully complete, because like I said, I'm going to add a few more bits and bobs to each of them, so I'll be back soon. Okay, the script is finally finished for now. Obviously I'll probably end up adding more like every now and again, but it is finally finished for now. This definitely took me longer than I thought, but let's get started with a little script tour. So obviously, like I showed you at the beginning, this is what the front looks like. This is from W.H. Smith, by the way. And the first page is the About Me page, and then I've gotten my constellation, which is Leo, because it's like next to my birthday. I've gotten some tapes and bits and pieces down here. And then that side's got a little bit there, because obviously I'm probably going to end up writing more here. Then I've gotten the rules, and I've gotten some different tapes and bits and pieces. Some of the pages are getting stuck where the glue's still wet. Then I've gotten the extras with some just bits and pieces, some like layering here. The back of that I just put a long strip. This one I really like, because it's got like this corner piece. It's got some different tapes and cards, some photos, some more tape, and then just this photo on the back. I've then got the scenarios page where I've just added this little bit here. I've then got on this page with the Hogwarts letter and the ticket, and then just some tape down the side. I've then got on this from Diagonal, and I see some little like scribbles down the bottom, and then some more on this side. I've then got this page here, which is the Hogwarts Express, and just added some little scraps. I've then got on this one, which is just some little extra pictures, and then again just some more scraps and tapes and bits. This one here with some Gryffindor visualization, just some Gryffindor bits and pieces. And this one here of like some of the courtyards and like the halls, and then just a little random bit here. And then here, this little bit here, I layered 3 different bits and then put visualising, because obviously this is all like visualisation stuff. And then, yeah. I've then got on some Quidditch stuff starting here on those pages. And then my wardrobe, so I've gotten a few pages for this. So I've gotten all of these ones. I've gotten this one, this one, this one, and this, and there's quite a bit for my wardrobe. And then I've got my wardrobe slash style. I know I spelled wardrobe wrong, did not mean to. And then I've gotten these here, and finally this one here for my vibe, as I put it, but just kind of like some, like a little bit of my aesthetic kind of thing. But that is that for now. Yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with how it turned out. especially because, like I said earlier, I'm not a very creative person. I'm creative, but I'm not artistic. There you go. I'm not a very artistic person, so I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. I'm gonna leave this video here. I definitely need to get started on my coursework. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, go and then subscribe, and I'll see you all very, very soon for a brand new video. That scared the life out of me. Bye.